Hello everyone, you're welcome to yet another lovely exciting week on The Real. As usual, I remain your host. My name is Linda. Today I'll be talking about a very interesting, exciting, intriguing movie called SelfMade from 2020. It was a true life, a movie that was based on the true life story of Alice Bundes, a black American lady that started off a company. Make sure you stay tuned with me this week on The Real while I tell you the reasons to watch or not.
It's time to tell my story. Seems like I was born to struggle. After a while, I guess I just lost hope. That's when my hair started falling out.
I'm going to help you.
My hair grew back, and so did my confidence.
Hey guys, welcome back. So good to have you on the show. I will be talking about some movies again from 2020 while we'll quickly dive into 2021. This week I'm super excited to talk about a very simple movie I know that some people would not like, but if you do want to learn about business and how to grow from the scratch, then this is the movie for you. Self-Made, talked about a true life story of an American lady started her company from the scratch and became the first black American lady to become a millionaire. It was a very nice story, so let me just quickly dive in and tell you. So Octavia played the lead role in this movie. She was actually Madam CJ Walker, that's Octavia Spencer. She started this business from the scratch, managed it with her daughter and her husband, who was also called Sir CJ Walkers, but she also beard Madam as the owner of the company. She started from the ground, made products that are selling, people loved it, it was doing very well. Along the line, her competitor was always angry with her and wanted to bring her down, so she took her 5 best hands and then they went on with her. She struggled with it. Her daughter started spending more time on the business, helping us setting up in different locations. They actually also tried to get into different stores and health and then maybe like pharmacies. They were just doing well and they were growing and expanding. Then they got into New York, had a very lovely salon. They were making money, and for her everything was about learning. She didn't get bad, she didn't get offended, upset with the ones that left. She just felt, I'll keep doing. But she was really good. She was good to her staff. She was good to people around her, making sure everyone was okay. One very touchy side was when her main guy lost someone really close to, that's the guy who was her assistant, lost someone very close to him. She went for the burial. She made sure she took care of him, made sure it was okay, told him to take some time off, even though they had a very big conference coming up. She was amazing. She cared about the welfare of her staff, and making sure they were okay so that she can succeed. It was really good. But one lesson that I learned was when her husband decided to now start cheating on her with one of the assistants that left the company to their competitor, that she couldn't really comprehend. And she tried to talk to him. He was even rude and arrogant about it. She couldn't just understand how you cheat on me and then you still make it look like there was nothing wrong. But that wasn't even it. He decided to try and settle down with that other lady, ask for a divorce, and almost try to ruin her company. He had to give the secrets of what she was doing to her competitor to try and drag her down, like she copied. It was touching. But I was happy, she didn't still let anything weigh her down. She almost made some mistakes, but she learned, she moved on. And she spoke with the competitor and said, this guy is big enough. I tried to ask you to work with you, but you refused. So why are you angry now that I'm succeeding? They were able to settle that discord and life went on. I was happy to see how she also managed when there was going to be a crisis with her staff. Now, one thing you need to understand is what works for company A might not work for company B. You need to understand the people that start the journey with you. What do they need from you? How are you going to manage them so that they grow with you? That was what she did. She didn't just use another strategy from another company on her and it worked. Everything went fine. It was good for us to learn from her and her daughter, and the expansion strategies and business ideas. For those of you who really want to start a business, then this is the movie. Now, for cinematography and stuff, it was really good. The movie was produced really nicely, very nice cast and crew. Everyone played their role well with a very nice twist and suspense, and the storyline was fantastic for me. Like, I learned a lot about how you can start, grow, and manage your business, and that's really key. That's what I want some entrepreneurs or business people to go out and see. Listen carefully, make sure you pay attention, do not leave out any scene. Everything is very important, you know, for the next level of the business, and you would always get 1 or 2 tips from it. For my verdict, I would definitely score this movie very high. I'm gonna give this movie Self-Made 8.5. I know some people are not going to like it because it wasn't any drama, action, fighting thing. It was just a very simple story telling you about starting and growing a business. So if you do like business like me, you will definitely enjoy this kind of movie. So it's nothing out of the box for many of you watching, but it is something you can learn from. So I'm about the story, I'm about lessons, and about what you can gain. Of course, you don't want to waste 2-3 hours of your life, so you want to gain something. So I did learn a lot. I'm sure you will. Make sure you always still do follow us across our social media handles. That's My Movie View NG on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave us a comment, and please tell me what you think about Self-Made. Thank you for watching.
Sarah, how big you want to be?
Big. Carnegie, Ford, and Rockefeller put together.
I'm a ruler, yeah, yeah.
We gotta work harder. Be smarter. And dream big.
I'm a ruler, I'm a ruler.